My mom and I are going to walk Omar early today, like at 2 p.m., and then I am going back to bed for, I don't care, for hours. I'm going back to bed. So fasting today is not going to be, it's not going to be me actually drinking anything. This is not real fast. It's kind of just me starving myself. I don't care. Again, I'm losing a little bit of weight. My stomach's getting flatter, and I want to look good, for my potential hookup with Boca. Now, onto that woman with the adorable gray kitten, cute little kitten. It's not this, it's a kitten, it's like 6 months old, so it's not that tiny, but it's a kitten. It's not a cat. A kitten doesn't know any better for anything. The woman's so nice. She's been my mom's neighbor for a long time. My mom doesn't know her personally, they're good friends or anything, but she's super kind. Don't get me wrong, she's a nice, nice woman. Nice. I just recently met her because her cat ran out on the road to come greet Omar, who the cat must think it's another cat or something. Interestingly enough, the second time this happened, now the cat's hissing a little bit. Now the cat has learned, but it's still not afraid to come up to Omar and follow us 100 more feet down the road after the woman already saw that it ran in the street. I mean, being kind and nice is not going to save her cat. And my mom summed it up, because I was angry. I can't get angry at the woman, but I can bitch up a storm to my mom, and maybe other neighbors heard too, how ridiculous it is that this woman, I'm like, her cat's going to wind up dead. I don't know what my mom goes, let's just get another cat. Yeah, it's people's attitude. Some of them about regarding their pets. And then my mom's, maybe she's senile. I'm like, well, she doesn't seem senile, Mom. She's just not, a lot of people just don't think. She can see, people are just think nothing will happen. That's what they think. Oh, nothing's going to happen. My cat's not, meanwhile, animals get run over all the time, but no, it's not going to happen to me. So I wanted to point that out, yeah. It pisses me off to no end. But I don't hate the woman. She's very nice. Her cat's going to wind up dead. I'm just afraid one of these days, we're going out now. We always go that way. I mean, I'm afraid one of these days that something's going to happen and I'm going to have to witness the cat dying, or getting her seriously hurt. And meanwhile, the woman knows. She's been warned by the universe of what can happen with this little kitten who is going to run out in the road if it sees me and my mom and Omar, and probably if it sees someone else walking their dog. It's like, why would you do that? It's an indoor cat. You can't control it, in which case I'm thinking that that's why it ran. She should have taken it in when after we had left. She didn't even know, I guess, it was following us down. She'd gone inside to get gloves. She can't even pick up her own cat without it scratching her. And I was in shock because I was already upset that the cat had run into the road again. Of course, I'm in shock when my mom's like, that cat's right there, Laura. I'm like, what do you mean? We're walking away. It's supposed to be over with. Fuck. Now I have to turn around and backtrack and bring this woman back her cat. I mean, I'm sorry, you're old and you want a companion because you shouldn't have the cat. Okay? My God. My mom might mess up things sometimes. Okay, we have a laundry room. But I mess up too sometimes with the damn laundry room. The door doesn't close right. If it closed right, it'd be fine. You think you closed it and it's open. That laundry room, it could be dangerous for Omar, and then we put our garbage in there. My mom eats chicken. There could be chicken bones in the garbage. They don't, you know what I mean? It's imperative that we always close that laundry room. And it doesn't close good, unfortunately. Alright, so we're both guilty of that. Sometimes her more than me, but still. But even my mother, with her memory problems and whatnot, knows you don't leave your door wide fucking open when you have an animal that you know will run out. What the fuck? What is wrong with this woman? I mean, dumb. I'm telling you, it might not happen till a year from now. One of these days, that cat's gonna wind up dead. And the longer she has the cat, the more she's gonna love the cat. She's not protecting her own animal. She knows. Again, I forgave her the first time because it's brand new. She just got the cat. She didn't know the cat was going to run out, although common sense could tell you it probably will. But she doesn't know it's going to run out the road. And when we walked by yesterday, it was sitting there next to her. It's not running out on the road as well. She's there. It's there next to her in their yard. Remember, it's not on a leash, just their little kitten. It's fine while nobody goes by. While nobody goes by, it's fine. Sitting there with its owner and just hanging out with its owner while its owner is fumbling with stupid Christmas tree lights outside, you know. But the minute me and Omar and my mom, the cat runs right on the road to get to us, and we're on the other side. We're on the other side. We don't walk on that side. We're walking facing the traffic. She's on the other side. The cat runs right in the road. Animals aren't aware of cars and stuff. I know Omar's not. When a car's coming, I have to pull him to the side till the car goes by, because we walk facing the traffic, and I pull him. He wouldn't know any better. You get it? He even, on the leash, tries to chase giant, big cars, trucks. I mean, that's ridiculous. He's just this little dog. I mean, it's ridiculous. They don't know any better. This woman's cat's going to wind up dead. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of fate. Okay? It's twice happened the cats run into the road to greet me and my mom and Omar. The cats run across the street to greet us. Granted, this isn't Grand Central Station, but cars sometimes do go way faster than they're supposed to go in this neighborhood. It's just the nature of the beast. It's what people do. One time I heard our neighbors, I didn't even know, I knew some of them, I didn't know others, bitching about the same thing I bitch about. They were bitching to each other about how, you know, the cars go too fast around here. And people are sometimes out walking their dogs, but you can't control people do dumb things. That cat doesn't know any better. It's brand new to this existence. It didn't even know that Omar is a dog that's going to hurt it if it could. The first time, as you know from my video, I had to ask her. I didn't understand. Why is this cat coming right up to Omar? Then I'm like, I want to make sure that it's not, has claws, you know. I won't let Omar hurt the cat, but it can't. And then she wasn't even outside this time. She comes out. She's like, oh, yeah, I had the door open. It got out. All right. And then yesterday, it's like, she had her screen door wide open for groceries, to bring groceries in at her convenience, and she knows her cat runs out, and if it happens to happen at the same time, we're going right now, it could happen again for some other reason. Who knows? She's an old lady, living alone, wants the cat, and the cat's going to wind up dead. Alright? Like my mom says to me, there's nothing you can do about it. Mom, of course, there's nothing I can do about a lot of things, but I can tell the world, and I can bitch about it, and I can use it as proof of people's just, they're not there anymore. Hope used to say that about people. She's like, Laura, people aren't there anymore. They're just gone from their heads. They're most of them, tons of them are on tons of medication, psych meds and whatnot, and they're just not there anymore. You know? I'm like, I know, Hope, believe me. A woman coming straight at me. All I'm doing is crossing. When no cars were coming, I wait till no cars are coming. I'm not running across, I'm crossing. And had I not been paying attention, fortunately, even with my Walkman in my ears, I'm paying attention, and she's headed straight towards me because her light turned to green, and she didn't see me because there was a death in her family. She's up in La La Land, you know. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. There's a death. I mean, okay, you want to put a death in my family? You know, God, these aren't there anymore. You know, Hope used to say that to me. I'm like, I know, Hope. I know.